My microphones are working, looking good. We're streaming up on atl-ruston.com and atl-lincoln.com. And it's Woodard Law Offices. They are the visitors team, so they're going to bat first here. First, by the way, Bill Cox, food is on Buddy Ball. Compliments of Log Cabin, Moose, and also Bill Cox. Amelia stepping up to the plate here on a beautiful day for some Buddy Ball action. Our buddies today, the Louisiana Tech University School of Kinesiology. We appreciate you. What's amazing about all the players today and in the following game, they're all batting 1,000 this year. Amelia, ladies and gentlemen, is going to start us off here for Woodard. Nice swing. There's a base hit. That is rolling down the line. That's a fair ball. That's going to send Amelia down to first. On deck is Glenn. Glenn is on deck. So Amelia leads us off here at Buddy Ball, the final game of the fall season between Woodard Law Office and Century Next Bank. For all that you do, what's next for you, your bank, your family, your community. Amelia making her way down to first base here as we're just underway in the first game, the first of two. The 11 o'clock has the larger participants. Help us help more. Please pass the word about Buddy Ball Ruston. Buddy Ball Ruston, totally free for the players, participants, and the families. Glenn, it's your turn, my friend. Amelia's on first. Eye on the ball is the ground ball. That is to the shortstop side. Running down the first. Way to go, Glenn. For the second hit for Team Woodard. Well, look who's coming to bat. It is Nyla. Nyla batting third for Team Woodard. Takes a swing, and the ground ball is fair. The orange bat works here on the Halloween. Way to go, Nyla. So Nyla loads the bases with the third hit here in the top of the first inning. Team Woodard Law Office, CNB, Century Next Bank in the field. Batting cleanup, Jackson. Jackson, my friend, the bases are loaded for you. Right-handed batter. Lily is on deck. Jackson swings. Nice swing. You got this. This he sure does. That's going to be an RBI single for Jackson. Nyla, she goes to second. Glenn over to third. Coming in is Amelia. Amelia's going to score the first run today. Hey, Lily, how are you? You love me. Do you want to say, whoop, come here and say hi to everybody. I'm good. All right, Amelia. She's going to cross home plate for the first run. Here today for the final in Buddy Ball action. All right, Lily. There's a base hit. So good, she wants the ball for herself. Glenn coming in to score, Team Woodard. Nyla's going to be going from second to third. Jackson first to second. Lily with a base hit. And that's going to bring up Charity. Charity, we need a bat. Going to get a nice little blue bat. Down at third, Nyla. Jackson at second, Lily at first. Charity, nice swing. Whoa, there's a hit. That's down to third. She likes it so much, she's going to go and get the ball herself. In Buddy Ball, the rules are always right because they make them up as we go. Look who's coming home to score. It's Nyla. Oh. So Charity with an RBI single here in the top of the first inning. Sophia, she is coming to bat. Hey, Sophia, how are you? Bases are loaded. Jackson at third, Lily at second, Charity at first. Right-handed batter. It's all you. There's a swing. Way to go. Sophia down to first she goes. Look who's coming home to score. It's Jackson. Way to go. Jackson scores for Team Woodard. Lily's at third. Charity's at second. Sophia's at first. And here comes Andy. Andy last week, 2 for 2. 2 runs scored. A big hit. Flings the bat there. That's going to score a run. And guess who's coming home to score? It's Lily. Way to go, Lily. Team Woodard scores again. Lily advancing. Charity, I think it should be somewhere in the vicinity of third. Sophia at second. Andy at first. Time for Chance. He's batting out of the left-handed position, but he takes a right-hand swing. So now, Mike Kane's been out of the game for a while. Now he figured it out. A right-handed batter. Wow! Chance! Ground ball to the right side. That's going to advance Andy down to second. Over to third, Sophia. And somehow a run got by me. All right, Waylon's coming to bat. This is Waylon's first at-bat. He's got the bases loaded as well. You got this, Waylon. Good swing. There's a ground ball to the right side. That's going to score a run as well. Sophia coming in from third. All right, Sophia. Andy to third. Chance to second. Down to first. 1 for 1 today, Waylon. Caden, calling Caden, are we, or am I, or do I? Is it Raiden? My bad, that's an R. All right, Raiden's going to bat. Jeremy's on deck. And then Jaden will wrap it up here in the top of the first. All right, Raiden, pick your bat. You got the, that's not your bat? All right. Make the magic happen. Careful. Nice swing. There's a hit, and that is going to score a run. Here comes Andy. Andy coming home to score. Yo! Over to third goes Chance. Waylon down to second. Raiden, job well done. Base hit. Here's Jeremy. Jaden on deck. You got this. Good swing. He's got another one coming. Bases loaded. There's a great hit. Jeremy, that's a ground ball. Back to the pitchers. And that's going to maybe score a run. Chance took a tour out to left field. Waylon at third. Raiden at second. Jeremy at first. Jaden, this is all you. Last one up for Team Woodard here. Top of the first. Base hit. That could score all. Get on your horse and ride there. Coming in to score for his first run chance. Raiden comes in to score. Here's Jeremy coming in to score. Jaden. Lily's taking another run around the bases. Coming around third, Jaden being escorted by our buddies today, the Louisiana Tech School of Kinesiology. Here's Jaden, a grand slam. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in the bottom of the first inning. Century Next Bank are going to be taking their cuts this morning on the first game of two, the final one of the fall season for Buddy Ball. Streaming live, atl-ruston.com. ATL stands for All Things Local. ATL-Lincoln.com stands for All Things Lincoln. If you can dream it, I can stream it. Team Woodard in the field. Got their buddies by them, the Louisiana Tech School of Kinesiology. Want to thank all of our buddies this year. It was Shudron High School baseball and the Lady Aggies softball. The Louisiana Tech Bulldogs were week number 2. Trinity United Methodist Youth. Wills is going to lead us off here. Century Next Bank. It's all you, Wills. The wind's blowing out. Could go over the fence. Nice ground ball there to the shortstop side. Wills leads us off here in the bottom of the first inning with a single. Levi's going to be batting for Century Next Bank. All right, Levi. He was 2 for 2 last week. 2 runs scored. On deck, DeAntoine. DeAntoine's on deck for Century Next. Everybody is invited to stick around. Bill Cox does what Bill Cox does, which is make some great food. This is our final game. Also, there'll be some medal awards to all the players that will happen after this game. And we want to thank Moose Log Cabin for smoking up the meats all night last night. All right, Will's on first. Levi. Getting the tips from Mike Kane. Takes a swing. Sizing up, eye on the ball. There's a ground ball, and here comes Raiden in to field it for Woodard Law Office. Levi down to first. Wills to second. DeAntoine third. Roman on deck, so DeAntoine. All right, DeAntoine. Roman on deck. Nice swing. Braden fields it, running down to first. DeAntoine, that's going to put Levi at second. And Will says, I'm getting the green light. I just put the brakes on. I'm going back to third. Bases are loaded for Roman. Good swing. There's a base hit. It's going to score a run. Here comes Wills. Head first, dive and roll. You okay there, Wills? Oh, Roman comes all the way in. Here comes Levi. Wow, cleaned the bases, it looks like. This is Kaysen. Kaysen for Century Next Bank, bottom of the first inning. We play 2. Man, these guys have come a long way. Taking their cuts. I think they know this is the final game before the spring season, which is in April. Ball-of-Ruston.com. A mighty hit, ground ball. Kaysen, way to go. Davin coming up. Lily, you got something to say?
Yes.
What's that?
I love you.
She does love me. Anybody need a spoonful of encouragement today? All right, it's Davin's turn. Let's see, we got a runner at first and third for...
Let's go this way.
Jace is on deck. Davin with runners at first and third. Century Next Bank. Just got under it. Just got under it. Everybody's swing has progressed tremendously since the first week, 4 weeks ago. Nice swing, and it's a nice roll. That's going to send him down to first. Davin. Jace coming up. Evan is on deck. Coming in to score from third. DeAntoine for Century Next Bank. Put another run on the board. Down to second is Kaysen on first. Davin, Jace. Jace is batting seventh. Again, a reminder, stick around and stay as we celebrate the fall season. Beautiful weather, all 4 games. First weekend, maybe a little bit hot. Making up for it today. Jace giving some thought. If he wants to play the field or bat, it's your choice. Evan on deck. So Evan, let's get Evan up here. And Zach will be on deck behind Evan.
All right, Evan, get you a bat.
Takes, yeah, that's the big bat there, Evan. Oh, it's Zach, huh? All right, Zach. There's a base hit to the pitcher. Zach, your turn. Over to third. Kaysen, second. Davin. Evan? All right, Evan. Evans at the plate with the bases loaded. Bottom of the first. There you go, Evan. There's a hit. Now you can run to first. Coming in to score from third, Davin. touch that plate. Way to go. Check that case, and Davin, you can come home. Is that it for Century next? Do we get all of them in? We did? All right, we're going to switch sides now. That's the end of the first inning. All hits, all runs, all the time, and all smiles here at Buddy Ball. Top of the second we go. Woodard Law Office and Century next. Again, medal presentations will happen after the game for all of the players. Let's score. There's the score. Way to go. Leading off, Amelia. Glenn will be on deck for the Woodard Law Office. All right, leading off is Amelia, followed by Glenn. Glenn, you're on deck, buddy. Amelia got a single and scored in the first inning. Good swing. There's a base hit. She drops the bat. She's going to be heading down to first. Amelia got a chase for the ball from the defense of Century next. A little bit of a collision right in front of home plate there. Amelia with her second hit. Glenn's going to be coming to bat. Glenn is 1 for 1 with the run scored. Nyla on deck. Nyla on deck. You know what to do. Nice hit. Ground ball just to the right side of second base. Glenn 2 for 2. He stays at first. Going to second is Amelia. Nyla coming up for her second at bat. Nyla, a left-handed batter with 2 runners on. She got a single and scored for Woodard Law Office here in the top of the second inning. We like that one. That one stays fair. Down to first. Loads the bases. Nyla. It's going to bring up Jackson. Nyla making it to first. Glenn to second. Going to third, Amelia. Jackson gets to choose the bat. Like the choice. Got the orange one here on the weekend of Halloween. All right, Jackson batting cleanup. Amelia at third, Glenn at second, Nyla at first. Jackson. There you go, buddy. Ground ball to the right side. That ball stays fair. That should score a run. From third, Amelia coming on in. Over to third goes Glenn. Nyla down to second. Jackson on first. All right, Lily. Here's Amelia for the score. Yo! Glenn at third. Nyla at second. Jackson at first. Lily to the plate. Charity on deck. All right, Lily. What a hit! Are we going to do it again? Yeah, we'll do it one more time and get the bat on the ball. Wow! Mighty hit. An RBI single. Here comes Glenn. Glenn in to score. Way to go, Glenn. Over to third. Nyla. Jackson to second. Lily on at first. And it's Charity. Sophia on deck. Charity got a single and scored, actually an RBI single. Nyla at third. Jackson at second. Lily, she's roving. Here you go, Charity. Ground ball to the right side. Kaysen, he fields it. Look who's coming in from third to score. Nyla. Clear the base path. Here she comes. Oh! Nyla in to score for Woodard. Jackson at third. Lily at second. Thinking. And Charity just hanging. Time for Sophia. There she goes. Down to first is Charity. Sophia. Andy on deck. All right, Sophia. Good swing. Nice hit. That ball stays fair, and she's going to get down to first and score a run. Jackson coming in from third. Here's Jackson. Touches home. Yes. Second run for Jackson. Lily's out there somewhere. Charity, I think, is stopped short. But this is Andy. Nice swing, Andy. She's going to get another shot at it. Good swing. Nice hit. Gets rid of the bat nicely there. Andy down the first. Lily's on second. Sophia's now on second. Lily's making her way to third. Here's Chance. So Andy's on first. Chance, you got bases loaded. Nice hit. Chance, that's his second hit. Look who's coming in to score from third. Hey, here's Lily. Way to go, Lily. Takes a sigh of relief. So Lily scores for Team Woodard. Down at third, Sophia. Andy at second. Is this Waylon? Yeah. Waylon's turn. There you go. Waylon with his second hit. Nicely done. Coming into third to score from third is Sophia. Second run. Andy at third. Waylon at first. Raiden, your turn. For Team Woodard. All right, Raiden, you know what to do. Jeremy's on deck. Little low, little low. There's a hit. Yeah, that's time to go to first. Come on in and score here, Andy. Way to go, Andy. Second run in for Andy. Waylon down to second. Chance going to third. That's got the bases loaded there for you, Jeremy. Get another swing. There's a great hit. Jeremy's going to score a run from third. Well, possibly. Chance heading out toward left field. And third is Waylon from second. Raiden on second. Jeremy on first. And Jaden, you got the bases loaded. Last one up here. Top of the second. Woodard and Century Next Bank. Keep in mind, once again, lunch, brunch on Bill Cox preparing it. Moose at Log Cabin. Pulled pork smoked all night at Log Cabin. All right, Jaden, clear the bases. There's a ground ball. We got runners all over the place. This should clear the bases for Woodard Law Office in the bottom of the first inning. Here comes Waylon. Raiden, way to go. All right, Jeremy and Jaden. Everybody scores here at Buddy Ball. We're going to go to the bottom of the second in the first game here. Leading off here in the bottom of the second inning for Century Next. Wills, your turn, your at bat. This is the final inning. For these two teams, for the fall season, we'll get together in the spring. Help us help more. BuddyBallRuston.com, BuddyBallRuston.com. Be so kind, friend us up on Facebook. Pass the word. All right, Will's going to lead us off here. Century Next in the bottom of the second inning. All right, Will's getting ready. Good swing. There's a ground ball to the third base side. Leading off is Wills. He's going to get down to first base. Levi coming up. Levi, second in the batting order. Once again, we thank our buddies for the fall season. Started off with the Aggies state championship. Head coach Tony Antley, baseball, and the Lady Aggies softball were the buddies. First game, then the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs for week number 2. Number 3 last week was the Trinity Youth United Methodist Youth Group and the Louisiana Tech School of Kinesiology today. Levi, he's coming up for his second at-bat. This is the first game we'll play at 11. All right, Levi. 11 o'clock is our bigger players. Levi's 1 for 1. Good swing. Good swing. DeAntoine on deck. Good swing again, just a little low. Wills at first. Getting under it. A little over it. There you go. Divide it by 2 and you get a hit, Levi. Down to first base you go. DeAntoine coming up with 2 runners on. Wills at second. Levi at first. DeAntoine gets to choose the bat. Will be walking to the plate. Roman on deck. Roman on deck. All right, DeAntoine got a hit and came around and scored. Nice swing. A beautiful hit to the shortstop side. DeAntoine's going to load the bases for Century Next Bank here in the bottom of the first inning between Century Next and the Woodard Law Office. Roman batting cleanup. The big guy with the big stick takes a breath. Good hit. Roman, that's going to score. Wills in from third. Way to go there, Wills. Wills with his second run. Roman with his second RBI. Levi to third. DeAntoine to second. Roman coming around. Roman scores. There you go, guy. All right, Kaysen. Big smile. Mighty hit. Mighty swing and a hit. There you go. Kaysen scores. Levi in from third. All right, Davin, your turn. Jace on deck, or Evan. All right, Davin, you got runners at first and third, all you. Nice swing. He's 2 for 2. Davin making it to first, down to second goes Kaysen coming in from third. Here's DeAntoine. Way to go. Second run scored, an RBI for Davin. Jace's turn, or Evan, who do we see? Where is Jace? Jace, it's yours if you want it. Would love to see you. I'd say they got a shift over on the right side, huh? Jace, you want to take a swing? We're down to our final at-bats here for the final game for the 10 o'clock of Buddy Ball Ruston. Going to have the medals ceremony afterwards. All right, Jace. Nice swing. We're going to try that again. Good swing. 2. You hit it fair, you get to run. That's a fair ball. There he goes. Jace gets another hit. Heading to third. Kaysen Davin to second. That's going to load the bases for Evan. Evan or Zach? Who do we see? Got 2 more batters here in the first game for Century Next, then the second game at 11 o'clock or somewhere thereabouts. Origin Bank and Louisiana National Bank. First party. We get the party 2 times in the morning this Saturday, as the pulled pork sandwiches and refreshments and snacks. We have Evan or Zach? Evan. All right, Evan. Let's go, guy. It's you. There Nice hit. Way to go. Look who's coming in to score from third. Kaysen. Yeah, you're right. Davin to third. Jace to second. Our final batter is going to be Zach. All right, Zach, let's clear the bases. You can do it. It's a ground ball to the right side. Zach, this should do it. You could go all the way. At third, Davin, time to come home, my friend. Davin coming in from third. Jace at second. Evan was at first. Where is Evan? Here's Davin. Way to go. Rounding third, coming on home. Jace going to score. Or get in the reasonable vicinity of scoring. All right. Zach, come on in and score, Zach. Clears the bases, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the first game, Buddy Ball. Everybody out to the middle of the field. Mike Kane going to present. Really nice medallions this year for all of the players. By the way, if anybody has any pictures, would you kindly share them with us so that we can post these on social media about the great thing that we have here in Buddy Ball. We have a Facebook page, BuddyBallRuston.com as well. Y'all want to stick around, have some food compliments of the friends of Buddy Ball, Bill Cox, doing what Bill Cox does, serving the community with some great food. By the way, speaking of serving, there's Pancake Day on Thursday in the Civic Center, the Ruston Civic Center, only breakfast for Pancake Day. But Bill Cox today, and then also Moose at Log Cabin, allowed us to use his facility, or he used his own facility, and smoked this all night long. So we're going to take a break here streaming, and we'll come back in about 10 minutes for Buddy Ball game number 2. Game number 2 at 11 o'clock from Ruston, Louisiana.